Hi gamers, welcome to the stream. Chat, look, I just need you guys to understand, like, this mess that is my situation right now. Because, like, I've been trying to, like, move the RGB from underneath my desk because it's through this, like, weird program and it just doesn't work half the time, so I've been removing it. But it fell on the floor and now it's entangled in my blanket. And what's also entangled in this is my microphone cord that you guys can't see because it's like barely too low. It's this black cord that's like right below the microphone right here. Yeah. Welcome. Welcome to another day in the life of Linz. How's it going, guys? How are you guys doing? Hopefully your day is so much better than removing RGB strips from your blankie. Shoo. Go anywhere else, actually. Anywhere else other than where you have chosen to belong. Okay. Hi, guys. How are you doing? Ahaha. It's been a time. I opened Pokemon Go right for the first time in 4 months and immediately found my first Pokemon Go shiny. I'm jealous. I'm jealous, actually. That's so crazy. Congratulations. Hopefully it was a good shiny at least. You woke up with a fever and a migraine. Well, I'm assuming you don't have the migraine now because when I had a migraine, I could not even consider thinking thoughts. Like the idea of having a thought come to my head was too painful, actually. So I'm assuming migraine is gone. So that's good. This is good. This is what we like to see. I do enjoy Shiny Rowlet, though. I do think Shiny Rowlet is...
What the hell's up with this door?
Hi, gamers. Hope you guys are doing well. I'm kind of, like, it's a toss-up as to really what we do today. I'm kind of open to your guys' discussions and opinions on the matter. We could do a wee bit of shiny hunting. We could do, the BDSP. We could do a whole bunch of stuff. So, Unite. I might stream Unite on Twitch later. I'm gonna be playing with New and Arson. But it would be, like, it'd be around 10:30 Eastern. So, there's not, unfortunately, like, a good time for me to do it. But, I mean, if you guys are West Coast or Central, that's not as bad. But if you guys are on the East Coast, it's gonna be a while. A teddy bear ad for a teddy bear that looked like a controversial political figure? Kyle, what? What do you mean that happened to you? What? Shiny Hunt, Beat Pony, and Luminescent Platinum. I'm gonna be honest. I like the regular better than the shiny. Like, I don't mind the shiny, but if it came down to, like, which one I have a preference of, I'd rather have the regular. So, like, I could shiny hunt it, but it would sit in the box unless it was just, like, the most cracked thing ever. But it would have to be, like, absurd for me to replace the regular one. I know that's controversial. I'm sorry. There was an event for Pokemon Go where Rowlet was spawning every 3 hours. Oh, wait, that's so cool, actually. Was it Community Day? Did they do Rowlet as a Community Day, chat? Or was it different? Shiny Hunt, 𝗚𝚘𝚑, and Indigo Disc. Did you guys see, by the way, did you guys see that there's a new shiny hunting method that came out? Apparently, if you're in an area where a lot of Pokemon are spawning, like just a metric crap ton of them. If there are 15 of that Pokemon, one of them is not the shiny. For something like 𝗚𝚘𝚑, Minior, something where you just can't tell. You know what I mean? Where you're doing basically the elimination method. If there are 15 on your screen, apparently it's not shiny. If 16 appear, then one of them is shiny. So apparently that's a thing. You know? That's what I found out today. So, That was something new about shiny hunting. Why that's a thing, we don't know. I'm not gonna question it. Yeah, it was on Twitter this morning. I don't know why that's a thing, but like, that's a thing. I didn't know Rowlet Community Day was today. Not that I really would have gone outside anyways. It was like really rainy and gross. On top of the fact that someone I like am friends with, that I have been in like close proximity with, got really sick and was like not okay last night, kind of a thing, because they were so sick. And so because I was worried that by association I would get sick, I like isolated all day in my room. So I watched the Unite tournament that happened, because Spraggles and Chris Heroes were like casting it. So I watched that tournament and I worked on 2Crow's emote. and that's what I got. What is your favorite evolution? Flareon? And I'm not gonna lie, Leafeon's been growing on me a lot. But I understand that Flareon's controversial. It comes from nostalgia. Everyone's sick. It's so bad, JoJo. I saw like your Twitter post of what was happening to you. I feel so bad. Chat, can we get a wall of hearts for JoJo? Because like the amount that this poor individual is going through is just too much. It's too much and it needs to be stopped. But this was the emote that I finished for, oh, that's the pixelated one. You guys don't want that one. This is the emote I finished for 2Crow. It's Cowgirl Sneasel. And the eyes are my favorite part. The eyes are stunning. We love the eyes in this household. But yeah, we have Cowgirl Sneasel. Eee! I didn't almost drop it. You almost dropped it. So she's here. She's here. So yeah, that's what I did, was I watched Unite and I finished that. That's what I did. I know, I'm obsessed with them. It's like my favorite way to do them now. Thoughts on Goomy M? If you mean Goomy on the regular, we love Goomy. This is a Goomy safe and supportive household. I was gonna find my giant Goomy, but I remembered it's in my bedroom and not here. It's not in the office, unfortunately. But we do have giant... Chat. We might not have Goomy. But we have Biplup. We have Biplup. Just head.
Sleepy Moon Lunar wants to make sure you appreciated Goomy today.
Thank you, Lunar. I appreciate it. I still need to figure out how to get his love stains out. I still don't know what they are. I purchased him with those. He was thrifted. He was thrifted, but he was $5, so of course I bought him. I just need to figure out how to get those out. I've discovered that OxyClean is probably going to be my best friend for that situation. Maybe perhaps several Tide stain sticks. But has Biplup therapy been, or how has Biplup therapy been after being adopted? It's been rough, you know? There's a lot of acceptance that goes into therapy, you know? Just a lot of closure, a lot of just, you know, dealing with things you weren't anticipating on dealing with.
Logan Prevost thinks that Bentley deserves some time in the spotlight. Smile.
Right. Chad, you guys want to see his Christmas sweater? Benny! Chat, I called for Bentley and Dakota came. You want to come here? I have Dakota. Does this suffice? Chat. She came. How do we settle for Coda? Will you guys be content with Dakota? She doesn't have a Christmas sweater because she doesn't like sweaters. Hi, girl. How's it going? I really thought it was Bentley who was coming up the stairs. Someone tagged me. Are you planning on playing any new, like, Pokemon Nightmares? I don't keep up with them, if I'm being honest with you. I didn't even know that that was a game. Hello? There's no scraps for you. There's no scraps at all. There's just nothing. She has a tood, so I have to be careful of how I, like, shoo her out of here. When is your next Soul Link? We might do it on the second channel. I have a second channel. I don't know if you know about it. But I can send you the link to it, or I can put the link in chat. I haven't done anything on there for like a year, if I'm being honest with you. These last few months have just been, it's been a lot, actually. Second channel? Yeah, I have one. Hold on. Yeah, I haven't posted anything on it in a year. That's the link for it, though. It's just been so busy, and I just wish that doing series and stuff like that was a little cheaper. The main reason a lot of people stopped doing Soul Links and stuff like that is because the artwork is so expensive for it. Like the artwork for like series packages and stuff like that, on average, that costs about $300. What are you doing? Coda. She's trying to find scraps. It's all she wants. It's all she can think about. It's all she can think about. Anyways, series art typically costs about $300 on average, and that's before you get it animated. So doing series was very expensive, and last year was a very expensive time for you, girl. And we're gonna pray I come out of tax season alive. Because I also got shadow banned on YouTube for roughly 3 months. And to put it in perspective with you guys, I didn't stream a lot in December, as you guys know, because of A, the holidays, and B, everything that happened. I'm still standing. I don't know why I'm standing, but I'm standing. And so because of that, as you guys know, I had basically a week and a half, 2 weeks where I basically just didn't stream at all. And I need you guys to know that if you thought I was giving you hee-hees and ha-has as to the impact in which the shadow ban had on my channel and my revenue, me streaming not every single day, but like as close to consistent as possible for those 3 to 4 months where I was shadow banned, I made less money than I did me taking 2 weeks off, basically, in December. I made more only streaming for 2 weeks than I did streaming every single day, as close to possible, for basically 4 months. All of those monthly revenues was lower. So that was the thing. That was a lovely time in my life. Dakota, what is your deal, girlfriend? What? What is wrong with you? There's no stress. Dakota's begging for scraps. That's what she wants. That's all she wants is scraps. No, they never told me anything. But I mean, I tried streaming on Twitch. I did it for a little bit. Shadow ban is basically where social media doesn't it's the equivalent of you going on Twitter and having 500 followers and you making a post, but for some reason, only 20 people see your post out of 500 people. So I was doing everything correct on YouTube. I was going live, I was making shorts, I was doing a whole bunch of stuff. However, people weren't seeing my content. Like, there were several times where I was live and people had no idea I was live because YouTube wasn't telling them I was live and I wasn't showing up in their sub box. So unless they had a live link to my stream, they had no idea I was live. And as someone whose primary income is streaming, that makes it very rough because you don't make money by just clicking go live. You know what I mean? It's not like you clock in for your 9 to 5 and regardless of whether people donate or not, you still get money. That's just not how that works. So, that was a rough 4 months and we don't know why it happened. It just randomly happened. And I emailed YouTube and I had like a back and forth correspondence with them for 4 months. I think I originally emailed them in July, if not June. It was June-ish, July-ish when everything broke. And then everything remained broken and no one helped me from YouTube and they just ignored me and said, just click go live. And I'm like, did you not read any of my emails? If I could just click go live, I wouldn't be emailing you in the first place. This wouldn't be a thing, you know? So they just like weren't reading any of my emails. We're basically sending like copy paste responses. I don't think I was talking to real people. And then after my subathon finished in like mid-October, then the account just fixed itself. And you can, like, if you look at my yearly YouTube analytics, you can tell when the shadow ban happened because it's like a line graph, you know, like it's just going along. And then you hit June, July, August, September, October, and it's just down. And it's just like way down here. And then the subathon happened, which obviously made it go back up just in like views, all that kind of stuff. And then the last day of the subathon, it just fixed. And it's been fine ever since. But it's still crazy to me that me working my ass off and trying to stream as many days as possible, I made less than me taking 2 weeks off. That's so crazy. And it was like that for every single month it happened. It was, dare I say, bonkers. I'm glad it's fixed though, because that was insanely stressful. But to all the people who are asking about Twitch, it's hard because the thing about YouTube versus Twitch is there are very few viewers who are non-biased and don't have a preference, right? A lot of people are like, I'm diehard YouTube, I'm diehard Twitch. Thankfully, I started on Twitch and then moved to YouTube and have like bounced back and forth for basically my entirety of my career. So I have at least like a few pockets of people who have come from both sides. But like, it is very hard to convince the diehard YouTube people to go to Twitch. On top of the fact that Twitch takes 50% of your income. You get 100% of bits, which is the equivalent of super chats. But if people were to gift members and stuff like that, I only get 50% of the revenue. Which is just a little rough, you know? If someone gives $500 worth of members, you're only walking out with $250, you know? So it's small amounts, it doesn't seem that bad if you're only gifting like one at a time, you know what I mean? But once you start thinking about it as like, oh, someone came in and gifted 50 members, you know what I mean? Like, that's a big chunk, you know what I mean? So it's rough. That's why a lot of people haven't left YouTube. Is because YouTube is 70-30. That's the big thing. Hi, Hurricane. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. That's also why a lot of people have Streamlab links that people can donate through, because that's either 90-10, if not 100%.
Wants to see some love in chat.
I think it's 100%. If not, it's 90. I think Streamloots is also 90. So, those are really good ways to support your favorite streamer. Because of the fact that it's not taking half of our income. So, information from Linz that you guys might not know otherwise. So, that just be how it be. That just be how it be. But do you guys have a preference on what we do today? What the vibes are? Would you guys rather have me shiny hunt? Would you guys rather have me do luminescent platinum when we make more progress? I mean, if people really want to do Unite, I'm down to do viewer games. I just know that a lot of times people say they want me to do Unite, and then I have trouble filling the lobby is the issue. So I'm just kind of here. I have 1 vote for shiny hunt. Golly gee gold. I could bring that back. People just stopped caring about it. That's the only thing that sucks. That's why I don't do fan games a lot of the time. It's like, people think that it's neat and cool and quirky and fun and different for like the first 3 episodes. And then people just don't care as much down the line. Is the thing about it. I'm loading up shiny hunting, by the way. By the way, if my capture card wants to work, that would be really neat. Controller. Okay. Also, what kind of music are you guys in the mood for? Do you guys want to have like chill vibes? Do you guys want to like... I can't do copyright music like I can on Twitch. But I can do the hyper potion stuff. It's kind of up to you guys. Definitely chill vibes. Okay. Okay. Oh, my capture card broke. Hold on. Hold on. I know it's so loud. I can't close out of it. I literally am going into my task manager. This program is so glitchy. Oh, are we deciding we're working now? We collectively made that decision? Okay, it collectively made that decision, chat. That's so nice. That's so nice of them. Okay. Hold on. I saw Nintendo Lo-Fi and Chill 2024. This sounds like a winner, chat. I don't want to be dramatic, but this to me sounds like a winner. Also, let me pop you guys out. All right, now I can see you guys. Hyper Potion is always a good choice. But also, no, Hurricane, you are totally fine. You have nothing to apologize for. I'm just glad that you are here and that you're having, hopefully, a good night. I appreciate you guys just being here. More than you guys could ever know. I forgot I didn't switch the screen. That was on me. That was on me. That was a me issue. Guess who has wisdom tooth pain? I'm so sorry. Wisdom teeth are so painful. Especially when they're like growing in and like everything's just... It's just a whole mess, you know? I feel bad. I really do. Hurricane, we just had this conversation about how you didn't have to do this. Thank you so much for being a woodland guardian, friend. Thank you, thank you. if you would still like your member claim and all that kind of stuff, you can absolutely grab it in the Discord again. Thank you so much, friend. I appreciate you. You did not have to do that. You just apologized for it. So I was not expecting you to do such things. You know what I mean? I appreciate you nonetheless, though. I'm trying to see what outbreaks I have. So far, 𝗔𝗓 the only one that is, like, insane. We could do Chat, I have to have closure. I have to have closure on this stupid Vaporeon outbreak. It's haunted me. It's always here. After I do Vaporeon, yes, Bri, I will go online. They said, surprise. I just want closure on this hunt. I just want it to be done. Also, do I have, I need to heal you. But do I also have heal balls? I don't. Where can I buy heal balls? Chat, does anyone know? Does anyone know the lore of where I can buy heal balls? Any Pokemon Center. Brilliant. I'm just gonna go here. Okay. I wasn't sure if it was one of those you have to go to this specific town to get it kind of thing. But the lore with Vaporeon is I have been trying to get Vaporeon from an outbreak since my subathon in October. My subathon in October. And we just can't get it. We've tried. We have done it so many times and it just never shines. It never participates. It doesn't want to be here. It's left the premises. No, we never got it. It has haunted me. It's in my nightmares. It doesn't care about me or my needs. So this is me attempting it again. Because for some reason, Vaporeon is always an outbreak for me. And we can just never get it. So surely, chat, we finally get it. No, that's so valid, 𝗟𝗓. That's very valid. Yeah, the last one was on a cliff, so we couldn't get it. And it was, like, really annoying, and it was... like, you just couldn't access the area. Because basically your only options were the fact that you could either be in the river, but the current of the river was so strong that it would just push you downstream constantly. Or you could try to, like, hug the wall and have a Pokemon kill, but you couldn't stand on the cliff because it wasn't flat enough, so you were basically at a 90-degree vertical angle. And, like, Koraidon was not having it. It was not a fun time. It was just very difficult. It was not a fun time. You just couldn't access the Vaporeon to even do the hunt, so I don't know why they even allowed outbreaks to Tatsugiri. I don't know why they even allowed outbreaks to happen there, if I'm being completely honest with you, but who knows? Why did you not climb? Okay. I think they're... okay, so they're not up here. They're on the other side. Please be a good spot to hunt them. Please be a good spot to hunt them. Please be a good spot to hunt them. Oh my gosh. Chat, this is pristine. We cook. We absolutely cook. And there's only one down there. But like, that's so easy to have a vantage point. Oh my gosh. We go crazy. I do have to say, I have to count them out loud because I can't multitask at the same time. So I'm very sorry. Okay, 1, 2, You gonna keep going? Okay. 3, 4, 5. Chat, how are you guys doing? How's your weekend so far? 6, 7. Hopefully you guys were able to at least do something fun, if not relaxing. That should be 8. Chat, if I get off track, please let me know, by the way. It's very hard to count and interact with chat at the same... Okay. At the same time. You gotta sleep in. I love that for you so much. I also slept in, but I was also being an insomniac again, so that was just not good for your girl. This is just not good. That should be 9. I woke up at 11, then fell back asleep, as you should. You had a cozy day. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Also, chat, are paw prints working today? They should be, but I like to double check because I know sometimes you guys have issues with them. That's 15. It does. All right. Fantastic. Why is it just like not going after them? Okay, there's 16. I still need to set up the new thing that we came up with. I think that's 17. It might be 18. 19. 20. Okay, so if it kills that one, we're at 22. Okay, cool. Because what Chantal and I came up with when we were messing around with Discord stuff, by the way, chat, is if you guys are some of the people who like to hoard your channel points, we're coming up with, we're not coming up, it's already done. We have a rule in the Discord that you guys will be able to purchase with it. Is that 21? I might be at 22. 23. 24. 25. 26. I will say, there's no shot anyone has enough for it. It's a lot of points. Like several hundreds of thousands. I think that's 28, 29, 30. 31. Also, Austin, I see you. I can only do so much at once, but I got you after I hit 60. It's either 31 or 32. I'm gonna say 33. 34. 35. Chat, does anyone else want Streamloots packs for their channel points? I'll just do them all at once. 36. 37. 38. Hi, Logan. Welcome to the stream. 39. 40. Hi, Ian. I hope your work call was so great last night. Chat, did I say 40? Or did I say 39? Did I say 40 yet? Potentially 41. Potentially 42. $43. Oh my gosh! We have closure. It's done. I didn't even have to kill him. It's real. The shiny exists, chat. It's not fake. They didn't lie to us. It's been so long. It's been so long. Oh my gosh. What I've told you the entire last hour of it was literally just them not understanding what I'm telling them is what they wanted. That's so awesome. I hate that for you so much.
Let's fucking go.
So true. It's such a good shiny. It's so pretty. It's so pretty, you guys. Connor, do you have a nickname you usually do for it? How much to kill it? Absolutely not. If you really care about me, Xeon, you wouldn't take this away from me. Not after 3. I've been hunting this since October. This is my 5th outbreak. King Triton? Okay, I got you with the Triton. My dad didn't get a shiny Rowlet until I got 3. I mean, that's fair. Sometimes the Pokemon Go shinies are weird. Like, Vandy found, I think, 6 shiny Grubbin on, like, Grubbin Community Day. Or it might have been Timber. I forget which one it was.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Was that necessary? But we were at the exact same, like, we were side by side. He found 6 in the time that I found 1. And I didn't find my 1, even though we were doing it the entire day, until 30 minutes before the event ended. Because we were just at the mall where there's like 80,000 bajillion Pokestops. That's like the best place to do community day. And it was just so annoying. I changed my profile picture and banner on YouTube to 𝗡𝗡𝗄𝗏. It's cute. It's a cutie patootie. If it'll stay in the ball. Chat, what if 𝗡𝗡𝗄𝗏 hates me? Thoughts? What are your thoughts on the turtle? I think he's a cutie patootie, and I will protect him with my life. I haven't caught him yet. I haven't actually done the DLC story. I haven't actually done DLC story yet, but maybe we'll... Chat, is it like safe for me to do DLC yet? Because I've been putting off like doing DLC story on stream because I knew you guys didn't want to get spoiled and stuff like that. Like if I did DLC story, would that be considered like spoiler territory still? Where you guys wouldn't want me to do it? I've been trying to hold off for like as long as possible. I'm also just like not die-hard obsessed with the DLC. So I'm not like, it's not like I was chomping at the bit to do it and I was like, oh, chat's not gonna want me to do it. I've just like, I'm so out of sight, out of mind. If Terapagos weren't a part of the DLC, I wouldn't do it. Like just straight up. Yeah, it's been a long time. I just know some people like didn't buy the DLC because they knew they were gonna be getting it for Christmas. Was kind of the mentality behind it. And so because I haven't beaten it, I didn't know how long it took to beat. I'm assuming it was similar to Teal Mask. That's the one. So I just wasn't sure, right? So I wasn't sure if the people who got it for Christmas had enough time to fulfill their wishes and such. 𝗡𝗡𝗄𝗏, I really need you to cooperate with me, girlfriend. I don't even think I can hurt it, if I'm being honest with you guys. Actually, I think it's just too much damage. There's nothing I can do to this thing. It's too much. 10 balls, chat. Please. Dive ball, the color coordination. It has to happen. I specifically bought heal balls for Shiny Vaporeon when I saw I had the outbreak. Just stay in the ball, please. Oh, the epilogue's in 5 days. I forgot there was even an epilogue. I thought we were done. I forgot about the epilogue. Right.
Sleepy Moon Mooner says it's time to get some wops in the chat.
Chat, Vaporeon will stay in the ball only if you worship in prayer. It is time to wop. There's never been more of an appropriate time for you guys to come together on this fine channel and wop. I can't remember who came up with the worship and prayer song on the channel, but please, whoever did it, whoever had the origin, am I really not going to catch this after throwing 25 balls at it? That's actually insane. Please. It might have been arson. I couldn't remember. Like, I knew it was one of the, like, the chaotic good people on the channel. Like, one of the chaotic good chatters. I just couldn't remember which one it was. You know? It's an arson thing or a newt thing. I feel like it also could be a ghost thing, though. You know what I mean? Please. I'm begging. I have 1 ball left. I mean, I'll timer ball it if I have to, but I was really going for the color coordination here. One. That's stinky. Chat, are you guys aware of the fact that Vaporeon actually hates me? That's so crazy. I would really dream ball it, but there's no shot it stays in the ball. So that's the thing that's really... It's not ideal color coordination, but it'll suffice. It's not gonna suffice, actually. I guess it's not sufficing. What are people's thoughts on narwhals? Narwhals, narwhals, living in the ocean, causing a commotion, because they are so awesome. Oh, chat, I have to do my Swiftly. I have to do my Swiftle, my Swifty, I have to do my thing. Repeat ball? Absolutely. I can't sacrifice the colors that much. I can't do it. Chat, are we aware of this? Arson, were you the originator of the worship and prayer song? Were you the writer of grab a bucket or grab a Bible and a cross? That's a worship and prayer. Were you the one who did that? We need closure. It's been so long that no one can remember anymore. Vaporeon just needs to be better. It was. Okay. Chat, we now have closure. We can all breathe. Oh my god, we finally got the recaptcha. That was so obnoxious. Why was that so miserable? Okay. Finally. Okay, we said we were gonna name it try. Oh, I didn't delete the name. That's on me. That's on me. That's just a skill issue. Also, Arson, are you still down for tonight after Newt gets off work? Mayhaps. Yes, fantastic. We might be able to 5-stack. Cause Vandy said he might come home tonight. I thought he wasn't gonna. Hey, 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 Meowscarada. I didn't know they put a skin in the game. That's so crazy. This is right. Anyways, I'm gonna save the game. Isn't it storming out east though? I mean, we got like rain, but it wasn't ever like thunderstorming or like lightning. The thing that's very different about East Coast to West Coast, not West Coast, Midwest, is if you see like a bunch of like rainstorm stuff, in the Midwest, it's like tornadic, winds, crazy, it's loud, it's obnoxious, etc. On the East Coast, it's just downpour. So it'll rain hard and it'll like monsoon of just dump, but there's no wind with it. And there's like rarely ever thunder and lightning that happens with it either. Like if I actually hear thunder, it's kind of a rarity. So storms here are so much better than they are on the Midwest. And that's like storm. You know what I mean? We had one actual thunderstorm that produced wind, minor hail, and it lasted for not even an hour and a half. But that's like the only storm we've had this entire year. Like dead ass the whole year. I also mean that as in 2023, not 2024. But, okay. I can't remember if I saved. Let me save again, just to be sure that let me just double check that we did the whole saving thing. And then I'll go online. Let's see if we get any better outbreaks. If not, I'm kind of down to just do outbreaks today, chat. How do we feel about outbreaks for shiny hunting? Oh yes. Oh yes. Sorry. I got so distracted with Vaporeon not staying in the ball. Let me get you guys your channel points.
Sleepy Moon Lunar is reminding you to save because we all know how bad your luck is and nobody in chat will know how to react if you cry.
These are good comms. Okay. So I knew Lunar did one. Right? Hold on. Let me just go back to where I got pinged. Okay, Austin did it first. I'm literally just going to go in order. Okay, Austin did it. Connor did it. Connor did it twice. Since you did it twice, I'm just sending you 6 at once as opposed to sending you 2 different batches of 3. Logan did it. I can't remember what your username is, Mr. Pepper. Hold on. Let me look at our DMs. Because I know we figured it out for you, but you can... Yes, that's what it is. Let me copy pasta. Okay. That's Mr. Peppers. Also, I can't remember if I said this out loud.
If you spell
Congratulations to whoever said they got
applesauce
Blade
with
in
just
Star Rail.
A's, you can call it.
Yippee!
Fucking God.
All right. Does anyone else want to redeem stream loots with their channel points? I'm on the page, so it's way easier for me to just do it in mass right now. All right, we got Logan. Oh, for the feed the mods thing? I don't know. Because after the subathon, because of the fact that they did modcast and stuff like that, I offered to feed them. I offered to send them all DoorDash gift cards and stuff like that, or like restaurants in their area. Like I know we have a few Canadians, so I was going to be like, if you guys want a gift card to like Tim Hortons, I can make that happen. You know what I mean? They all denied me. The mods turned down getting fed after my subathon chat. Also, I'm grabbing you, Bri. Hi, Logan. How's it going? The mods denied food? They did. They sure did. Are you sure you didn't turn it down? Also, I'm just going to fly to these because I don't know what they are. Actually, okay, so let me do this the smart way. Are there any on the actual main map? There shouldn't be because I completed this dex. Hey, chat, it's so crazy what happens if you use your brain cells and you like wiggle them together. It starts a little fire in your head and it goes ping. It's like starting a fire with sticks. You just gotta like, and then the smoke starts happening until the fire starts. That's my brain doing any thought process ever. Hey guys, how's it going? Hi, Aster. How's it going?
Connor Creed is giving everyone in stream 30% off their packs.
That's crazy. Okay, hold on. Let me figure out what I'm dropping into here. Oh, Duskull. Does 𝗏𝗏𝗏 have a good shiny? I'm also grabbing the discount code. Oh, it's blue. Why didn't it keep the red? That's so why. The red's so much cooler. Logan, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Shiny 𝗏𝗏𝗏.
Logan Prevost has purchased 10 chests.
Like, this is basically the line. It goes from like red and red to like blue. Like, how do we go from like stunning to just like, he's there? You know what I mean? Like, it's not that the blue's bad. I just wish it was more noticeable. You know? Hi, Uni. How's it going? You're meal prepping? Congratulations. I hope it's magical and fantastic. Yeah, it's not still red, which is shocking. There's fan edits of it still being red, but it's not actually. You know what I mean? Oh, James? I mean, unless there's like a crazy amount of more responsibility that would make your life harder, worst comes to worst, they just say no when you're at the same position. You know what I mean? But like, you know?
Logan Prevost wants you to FaceTime Vandy Smile.
I can try. He might be driving. Hold on, let me see. Okay, he hasn't left yet. Queen's dirty. He denied me.
Hey, wanna dance?
No thanks.
Why not? 'Cause I'm different? You're lost, lady.
Okay, I said someone played the Streamloots card. He'll either FaceTime back or we'll refund you. Okay, yeah. If you guys want a refund... Wait, no, you guys can't. I have to do it. I'm so used to it being the other way around.
Connor Creed is begging the shiny gods.
Yeah,
for
you
just
guys,
a crumb of luck
you
to
guys
bless
can't
him
do
with
that.
smile.
Okay, I got you, Logan. Give card back. Okay. Okay. Honestly, not horribly obsessed with the idea of hunting Duskull. We know we can come back to it. He's just with his family. He's in Charlotte. I'm gonna catch one just so it like disappears off the map. And that way I know like what the heck is here. I might later go see. It's not like top of my priority list, if I'm being honest with you. But we can for sure get it done sometime. You know? Oh, Aster, what book did you get? Did you already get Pooper? I think I did in Go. I think I have one in Go. If I'm not mistaken. Back when they did Whooper and Pooper Community Day. Okay. So we know Duskull's here. What other outbreaks do we have? That's Curly. We could do Curly as an outbreak. Kirst obviously would not object to that. We'll see what's on the other side. It's called Lightlark. It's from what I've seen, a dark fantasy twist on the Hunger Games. I'm basically reading something similar right now. I'm reading Powerless right now. And it's I'm not gonna lie to you guys, it's very hard for me to take the book seriously because of the fact that it's such a rip off the Hunger Games, and it's not even like funny. It's like, I know I read an ACOTAR rip off, but like the book I'm reading now is even more of a rip off than what that book was. Because like at least the other one had like a slightly different plot. But like Powerless is literally about girl who lives in the slums, who takes care of her like friend that basically becomes her family because of the fact that they live in the slums, and she has to steal food in order to be able to survive, right? And they do the annual purging trials is what they call it, where different people of different like elites and stuff like that, they all get together, and there's a list that comes out of people who are summoned in order to participate in the annual purging trials. And before you're like, that sounds at least a little different, you're not wrong, because there are like powers that happen. So like some people can like teleport and some people can like, I don't know, like there's that involved, right? But they even have like the 𝗑𝗓𝗏𝗃 character where they're like, welcome everyone to the 35th annual Hunger Games. Like the voice that they use in the audiobook for like that person, it's like the voice fluctuations are basically them trying to be 𝗑𝗓𝗏𝗃. So it's a lot, and they basically get sent into the woods where they have to just kill each other, and it's survival of the fittest. And it's been very hard for me to take the book seriously because it was given like everyone was gassing it up on Book Talk of like, this book's insane, this book is the best thing I've read, this book is like, blah, blah, blah. You know what I mean? Like they're gassing it up like crazy. So I just didn't realize it was going to be that much of just a straight adaptation, I guess. But go for Crescent City next. I feel like I need to finish Throne of Glass. I think I just need to bite the bullet and finish the storyline that is Celaena Sardothien.
Gibby, what are you doing?
I think that just has to happen. Because I only have like 2 books left, and then as soon as I finish that... Oh, it's Poliwag. Yeah, we're definitely not dealing with this, but I'll catch you just so then that way you appear on the map. The acting was A+. Thank you. Welcome. You know? I've heard Crescent City is good, though. I've heard it's impossible to understand the first 100 pages. I don't know. I have like a lot of books that I'm like in the middle of reading. Like I think I'm still on, I think Heir of Fire is like, there's the last one. There's the one before that. I'm at the one before that. And I'm like halfway, 3/4 of the way through of that one. So I'm halfway through that one. I got like 3/4 of the way through Daughter of No Worlds before I literally just couldn't deal with the book anymore, so I dropped it. I'm still reading Lady of Darkness and that entire series because I'm on Lady of Embers, and apparently the audiobook for that one literally just finished, and it's like on its way to like Spotify and Audible and all that kind of stuff. And I've been refreshing daily for it to come out. So I'm literally just waiting for that one to finally hit Spotify, and then I can keep going with that book. And then I'm also reading Powerless. And they did the dramatized adaptation of Fourth Wing. So I also have been doing that one. So I've just been a little gremlin of books. That's just been my life. But we have Cedra. Chat! There's a mini... Chat, I think I have to do the Minior outbreak. I think I have to. I think it's required by law. I've never been to the canyon biome. I need this abundantly clear. If I don't know where I'm going, please direct me and don't talk to me like I'm stupid, chat. I haven't been over here. I have never traversed the canyon biome. Also very important, but spoiler reasons to read Crescent City. Okay. Lightlark is also apparently more royal and rulers of different realms. So it's like, yeah, so like that's kind of like Powerless, because as you can guess, everyone has a power except for the main chick because she's powerless. So there's like magic, there's like the entire Hunger Games thing is hosted by the king. And there's a little bit of like a love triangle that goes on because the main character is like talking to the 2 brothers One is the king's heir, you know, who's like next in line for the throne and is training to be king. And the other one who is the trained, what do they call him? The royal assassin, the royal, like something along those lines, but they're brothers. So like there's definitely royal and magic like involved with it, but I can't deal with the fact that they're like, all right, so now that you're here for the annual purging trials, welcome to your dormitories that are lush and plush with all of these magical things that you did not have before. Also, there's going to be an interview process where you're going to have your interview with like this main person, and your goal is to get people to like you, because if they like you, that increases your chance of surviving the purging trials. And like, I can't do it, chat. You know what I mean? That's interesting, Hurricane. That's really cool. I'm very curious as to how that works with the plot. It's not bad. Like, it's a good book. It's a little much on the cheese spectrum for me. How do I describe it? Like, other than the fact that it's kind of just like a blatant ripoff of Hunger Games, and like they could have tried to do certain things different and they just kind of didn't, which is like the main thing for me. Because at least Lady of Darkness was an ACOTAR ripoff, but like once you got into it, it's so different. You know what I mean? I think she's just trying too much to have like the lovebird tension. And it doesn't come off as genuine. It comes off as extremely forced. And there's a lot of just like repeating the same lines over and over and over again. And like, I can't get a grasp on the age of these people, because it sounds like they could be 16, but it also sounds like they could be late 20s. And it depends on what passage you read that determines that. And it's just like, it's very strange to me. I can't. Because it also switches perspectives between like the guy and the girl. So you have like a dual perspective. And like anytime the girl does something that the guy doesn't like the amount of times I have read from the guy's point of view of like, that just won't do. I'm like, I don't know. Like, there's just been several times during the book where I'm like, I don't think people would say this. Also, hi, JT. Welcome to the stream. Hello, hello. Hopefully you're doing well. All right, this is 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. We're defeating them so much faster. Where'd all the minier go? 11. 12. 13. 14. I agree, Purple Bunny. It's so good. I'm so glad it's like finally getting recognition in this game, because it just went so under the radar for so long. 15. You gonna defeat that minier? Okay, we're at 15. Making dinner right now. Had a slightly productive day. Made a video. Yo, let's go! Congratulations. That's a lot of like really cool things to accomplish all at once. So I'm really happy for you. That should be 17. Them spawning over water is going to be very annoying. I didn't realize I was in the hitbox. Okay. I should be able to still beat them this way. I think this is 18. Unless I already did 18. 19? 20. Ah, more. 21. 22. 23. 24. 25. 26. 27. Oh my gosh, there's so many. 28. 29. 30. Chat, I will catch up on chat messages in just a second. 31. I lose count when I count too many times. 32. 33. 34. 35. 36. 37. 38. I like how she just pouts. Okay, we're at 38. Thank you. I'm trying to finish the value dex, but it requires me to have to... Yeah, there's a lot, unfortunately. I'm glad you have friends that are willing to trade with you, though. That makes it a lot easier. Yeah, Minior is a little bit annoying to hunt because you have to, like, do the elimination method, which is... It takes some time. We're at 40. 41. 42. 43. 'I need more Minior. I think that's 45. 46. 47. 48. 49. 50. 51. We only need 18 more. Hold on, get this one. 52. Oh, it's not gonna go in the water. This is the longest song. What was that even from? 53? 54. 55. 56. 57. 58. 59. 60. I'm gonna go to 69. That's what John does, and I think that's really smart. 61. 62. 63. 64. 65. 66. 67. 68. One more. All right, we're at 69. Okay. We save. We save. We make a rock. No, should I do flying? I feel like flying might be smarter. Hold on. What do I need for these sandwiches? We'll do a flying type sandwich and then we're good. If you battle an Oko one, you can't tell if it's shiny. Right. So basically, if you do with the method I'm doing, the 𝗵𝗎𝗄𝗏 won't kill a Pokemon that's shiny. So you basically have it auto battle Pokemon until it won't kill it. You know what I mean? Did you say auto? I meant battle. I might have said bottle on accident. Sorry, I lost my train of thought. I literally just dissociated and forgot what I was doing. I need my sandwich recipe. So chat, for people who have done Minior outbreaks, I'm not supposed to kill more from this point because I can kill off the entire horde of them, if you will, and then it's no longer an outbreak. So what is the strat other than me just counting to see if there's 16? You know what I mean? Doing the 16 strat that just came out? Do you have a Dampmon? Yeah, that's why Quagsire is in my party. Flying is... Oh, Ketchup and 2 Salty. That's easy. So, for people who hunt Minior, what do they do? Because past this point, you can't, just keep knocking him out. You reset and do it again? Okay. I guess that's not a horrible idea. I need to grab Pawmi, because Pawmi can go in the water. I don't think Chabot... Unless I beat him with Lapras. Okay, let me... Why have they not fixed it so you can make a picnic while riding Koraidon? That is my biggest pet peeve of this game. It's such an easy quality of life change. Please allow me to ride Koraidon while doing a picnic. It is all I beg for. Okay. I need rice. Rice, ketchup. Is it 1 ketchup or 2? 1 ketchup, 2 salt. Oh wait, frick. Let me go back. 2 salty. Bye, Zyler. Have a great night. Thank you, thank you. All right, we yeet this. We say, frick your chicken strips. And then we have a Sammy.
Austin Sebastian
A great
wants to see
Sammy.
some love in chat.
Also, let me double check who's next in my line of emote making, by the way. Just so you guys know where you're at. I don't know if Horses is here, but Horses is next. I also need to add Logan's to here now. Now that I finished 2 crows. Oh, that's just not the correct pen at all. Logan. The thing that's gonna be kind of cool is with the fact that Logan has commissioned, not commissioned, but like gifted so many to get emotes out of it that like Logan's Snivy emotes are like progress markers for me. Because Logan was one of the first, and then I did another Snivy, so it's gonna be like just watching the Snivy slowly improve over time. Which is kind of cool to see. Because like, we started here. So I did this one for Styles. Figuring out Mew's eye was... It was my kryptonite. I could not figure out how to get Mew's eyes to look good to save my life. I am perfectly content never trying to figure out Mew's eye again in my life. And then I've gone from that shiny Mew to this Weavile. Like, we've made solid progress. We've made so much progress over the time. So, it's a fun time. I ran into female Sneasel in a shiny pre-evo of 𝚑𝚑𝚗 randomly, so I just stopped and ran from an outbreak. Oh my gosh, okay. Wah! I just yeeted my controller.
Oh my gosh, I can't reach it. Please, it's all I want. It's all I need. Okay.
It just got thrown so far into my desk. It was just so aggressive and for like no reason. It was just so aggressive. Team Rocket stole my shiny. Look, I got one shiny Rowlet for Community Day. I didn't know it was Rowlet Community Day. That's so... I would have at least like randomly checked my phone. You know what I mean? It's not like I was gonna leave the house anyways. Because of the fact that I wasn't sure if I was... Like, what's the word I get? Like... I was worried that I was gonna be sick because someone else I'm friends with got sick recently and I was with them within the time span of them being sick to like now kind of a thing. So I just like isolated because I didn't want to get like people in my family sick and all that. Like, should I just keep beating them? Until there's no more left? Like, is that just like the plan and then we reset? You know? Is that just like the vibe? Is this one shiny? Is that why you're not grabbing him? Oh, okay, no, he's not shiny. Because normally you'd be able to like visibly see if they're shiny. I wish I could just do like the 16 method. But there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh wait, frick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Like, there's not 16 for me to go off of. So like, then what? I got a shiny Delibird 3 days ago. Delibird is such a good shiny. He's so silly. I love him. I adore him. Like, am I doing this the smart way, chat? I really don't know. Yeah, there are not many left from the original outbreak. I mean, I saved before I made the sandwich. So I can just reset it. I don't know if it's smarter for me to just like actually encounter them and see if they're sparkles. But I feel like that's just so time consuming. I've just never watched someone do like an actual Minior outbreak. You know? So that's where I'm confuzzled. Also, watching Lapras on land just doesn't sit right with me. Like, she seems like she's struggling. You know? Shiny Lapras is so good. Such a good shiny. Use auto battles? Right, but the thing is you can only use auto battles for so long because I'm gonna kill all the Minior and then no more Minior will spawn. That's the issue. She just jumped. Lapras, I need you to get the Minior. That's what I need to have happen here. Thank you. Beautiful, honey. You did wonderful. She did so good. It's mini over, chat. That's so funny. What a banger use of vocabulary. Oh, I adore Lapras. She's so wonderful. She's getting nerfed in Unite. Which, like, does she deserve it? Maybe a little. But, like, also at the same time, like, let's not put her in the dumpster. Please, I beg. Lapras doesn't deserve this. Look at her. How are you gonna nerf her into the ground? What if she wants to be in the dumpster? Then I'll go along with her because I'm the trash. Thoughts? Thoughts? I mean, it is interesting to me that I think they're nerfing Water Pulse on Lapras, and like Water Pulse was the weaker set anyways. So I don't know why they thought to nerf it again after they already nerfed it, because no one was using it. Yeah, there's like no Minior left. There's these three. Like, I for a meme used Water Pulse last night, and I did, like, 40k damage by the end of the game. It was also a weird game, so, like, I don't know if that was, like, a good enough use of, like, judgment for the moveset, but, like... Let's nerf now. Lapras, what about let's nerf Mewtwo? I'm here for it. Mewtwo's at least in a way better state than it was. Okay, so yeah, we have officially destroyed all of the Lapras. Not the Lapras, the Minior. I just don't... Like, do I just wash, rinse, and repeat that process? Until we find one? Is that the strategy? Have you guys... Chat, have you guys watched someone do a Minior outbreak? Like, is this the strat that they use? What's with the EX stuff on Unite? So, basically, Timmy Studios came to the realization that the legendaries that they release into the game are broken. And they put the power of those legendary Pokemon on an entirely different scale than all of the other Pokemon that they make. So, to combat the fact that they're like, hey... These things are a little stupid. These things are a little crazy. They basically decided that they were going to make what are called EX licenses. I don't know what EX stands for, but the whole point of them is... I don't think it's this upcoming season. I think it's the one after that. Because we're getting draft in like 10 days. But I think after the season that's coming up, it'll come into play. Like around March-ish. Basically how it works is there's only going to be one EX Pokemon allowed in a lobby. And once you hit Masters, I think it's banned altogether. Yeah, draft for rank is coming in 10 days. Or whenever the season ends. Where'd my ketchup go? To the top. So yeah, draft will be in rank for Masters and above lobbies. Starting whenever the new season starts. But yeah, it's only for Masters players. Which makes sense because like if you're new to the game and you're a lower rank, like you are not going to benefit off of draft because you are learning the entire game. You're in your mode where you think 𝗟𝗓𝗓𝗏 and Cinderace are the best Pokemon in the game.
I just love Greninja. I love Greninja.
Chat, speaking of people giving too much love to starters in Pokemon Unite
And being like, my starter Pokemon's the best.
I need you guys to know, this person was in Masters. I've been trying to hit Masters since this entire season. I didn't play much because of like holidays and obviously everything you guys know that I went through this holiday. So I'm like playing catch up right now. Newt and I ranked for a very long time last night until roughly 3 a.m. And before Arson joined us, we Unite API'd this individual. They have a 45% win rate. And somehow we're in Masters. Keep in mind, I'm not. So I don't... Oh, you guys can't see it. I just need this to know. I just need this to be seen. Right? What happened here? So basically how this worked, right? I just want to give a shout out to the 𝗔𝗎𝗓 who did less than 𝗟𝗡𝗔𝗓 in damage. So what happened was we're in the queue screen where everyone's picking their Pokemon, right? Blastoise calls jungle. And Newt and I are in call and we're like, that's a quirky, different choice, but you know, like we've seen it done before. So like, you know what? Sometimes people in Blastoise jungle can cook. I'm not gonna stop them. Newt and I call bottom. Rowlet calls top. And 𝗖𝗎𝗓𝗓𝗏 didn't choose a lane at all. Match starts, and 𝗖𝗎𝗓𝗓𝗏 decides that it's gonna go jungle. And Blastoise decided it was just gonna go bot lane. So it was our poor Rowlet alone up top, and me, Newt, and this Squirtle in bottom lane. Which already is just a bad call to the start of this game, right? But instead of the Blastoise being mad at the 𝗖𝗎𝗓𝗓𝗏, it was mad at me specifically somehow. Not mad at Newt. It just stood still in our, not our home base, but like our bottom tier base. So it just stood on our tier 1 goal on bottom lane. And it basic attacked me. Like anytime it had a move, it would shoot its move at me. And continue to chase me as a little Goomy around. And thanks ping. Which just was very confusing because Newt and I were like, what did we do? Because we called bot lane. The 𝗖𝗎𝗓𝗏 was the one who stole the jungle. So like, why are we the ones being like, why are we getting harassed, you know? And so the whole game goes on. And anytime they were killed on the, well, actually I don't even think they were killed because they took 0 damage. They would just sit in different random patches of grass around the game and they would shift their location as to which patch of grass they were hiding in throughout the entire game. So they would never be detected as AFK. They did not get punished for this game, by the way. We both reported them. We never got a report confirmation. And we won, so they got ELO out of it. So, that's just what they did. They just sat in different patches of grass, and if you were near them, they would attack you. Not that, like, you can damage your teammates. So it's not like we were actually taking damage, but they went through enough effort to aim their attacks at us. So we won this 4v5. Our 𝗵𝗎𝗄𝗃 slayed the day away. I can tell you that much. Did y'all report him? We did, but the report, like, it wasn't confirmed because it can't detect them as AFK if they're constantly moving. You know what I mean? So because they were just constantly attacking and moving, they were not confirmed to be an AFK person. So they did not get any punishment from our report. It basically just, our report didn't do anything, if you get what I'm saying. So I reported them. Absolutely I did. But nothing came out of it. And we won, like I said. So they got elo out of it too. So that was a fun time. We also had a person who, chat, this is just a public service announcement. We had a person who had never played Venusaur before in our lobby. And we could tell that because of the fact that they had 2 items that they ran on Venusaur. One being attack weight, the other one being... It might have been leftovers, but I don't even think it was leftovers. And for those of you who don't play Unite, you're supposed to have 3 items on your Pokemon at all times. So the fact that they only had 2 was concerning. And they griefed our entire game. So just as a public service announcement, chat, please don't try out a Pokemon for the first time in ranked. Hugs and kisses. We love a griefer. And if that wasn't enough, chat, what if I told you I decided that while I was going through my, I'm going to sit in isolation because I don't know if I'm sick, but I'm going to give my body time to, like, marinate, if you will. So then that way if I get sick, I'm not around my family and I can at least, like, self-isolate a little bit easier. Because then I didn't, like, contaminate things all day. During all of this, I was like, I'm just going to do a few standard games. I'm just going to, like, vibe. Game 1 that I logged into this afternoon. What was their name? I'm gonna find it. I'm just gonna let you guys form your own opinion about how you think that game went based off of this individual's name. Their name was, and I quote, "Here, the number 2 troll." Their name was Here to Troll. And I said, all right. All right. I will let you know, we did face a Cramorant on the other team, and their name was Shut Up You Bit. And you obviously know what they were going for with their name, and I'm here for that level of iconicness, by the way. You won by 1,000, right? No, surprisingly, we lost, and their Goodra did 20k. But Shut Up You Bit was just so iconic. I couldn't stop my adoration and my love and respect for that Cramorant. You know what I mean? So that was my Pokemon Unite experience. But don't worry. As a reminder, Chatteroni and Cheese, I'm gonna be playing with Newt and Arson tonight. I might stream it on Twitch. So if you wish to watch us deal with these things in real time, I'll be potentially, like, I'm 75% confident that it's gonna happen. It really just depends on, like, how late things end up going and stuff like that. But I will probably stream it on Twitch. Newt just doesn't get off work until decently late, so it's definitely going to be a late night stream. So, as a little FYI. Any dubster sightings recently? Not actually, no. I did have someone of... I can't remember his name. Newt and I had someone who was decently close to dubster-like behavior because they got on the mic and just said horrible things nonstop about people. But are you tired or are you just not wanting to kill it because it's shiny? Okay. Where's our goat 𝗑𝗧𝚗𝚗 been? They're not here anymore. It's just really tragic. I don't think they've been online for a long time. I know one person said they were watching a 𝗔𝗡𝚔𝚗𝚗𝚘 stream and she either matched with him or against. I don't even know why I'm saying him. Them. So 𝗑𝗧𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗 was seen at least a while ago. It might have been almost a year ago though. But that was the last time we had heard and or seen of the legend known as 𝗑𝗧𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗. So. Also, I do have to say, Logan making you guys waffles in the 𝗔𝗎𝚗𝚗 chat is very iconic. I like how that's how your guys' day starts. Is Logan takes an order of what waffles you guys want for the day. And everyone submits their daily order. It's so funny to me. Like, I lurk in your guys' chats sometimes when I'm at my computer and I have nothing else better to do. And catching up on that it's funny. Yeah, match with Steph? Let's go! We finally got the waffle iron fixed. Well, thank heavens. I was really concerned about the waffle iron. So I'm glad that Team 𝗔𝗎𝚗 was able to get that sorted out, you know? I need to reinstall Discord. They did a big update. A lot of people have very strong opinions on the mobile update, but I don't know. Discord is like one of my most used apps of all time. There's just so much for me that happens through Discord. It's one of those like apps I have to check constantly. Also, for all the people who do House Cup, I really apologize for the amount of typos that I somehow manage to do every single time I write anything House Cup related. I was telling the mods this. Like today, I somehow wrote, write a minimum of 2 sentences. I wrote it twice in the same sentence. I wrote it at the beginning and the end. And I told the mods, I was like, the thing is that I read it back. I do. Like, I read the whole thing back, and my brain just doesn't tell me that there's anything wrong with it. And I don't know how that happens. I don't know how my brain just doesn't tell me, hey, Linz, by the way, you wrote the same thing at the beginning and the end of the sentence. You should probably fix that. But it's just like, no, you did good. You're done. You cooked. So just know that, like, I do read it back. It's not intentional. I don't know how we are at this point in time with just my inability to have basic reading comprehension. But my brain just simply doesn't notice. There are just too many Scyther here. So I don't think I can do flying sandwiches. I think I have to do rock. I didn't realize Scyther would spawn here. Chat, what are the odds that we find shiny Scyther before we get the mini orb? You know? What are those odds? I have ideas for today's prompt. I'll be cooking soon. I need to post your guys' nice list stuff from yesterday. Because yesterday was the travel destination one, right? They all kind of blur in my head. I believe yesterday was the travel destination one, though. It was? Okay, cool. I'm glad I'm at least, like, somewhat remembering. I still haven't done mine today, but I have 13 hours. Yeah, you're chilling. You're good. The school soccer team one, where you go to book a flight, but then the flight's booked because the school soccer team took all the seats. That's the one. I was gonna say, Lapras, what do you mean you can't scale cliffs? You're simply the Loch Ness Monster. All I'm saying, chat, they don't design Pokemon like Lapras anymore. Where are the people who designed Lapras? Oh, Lapras? Lapras.
Sleepy Moon Lunar says,
Lapras?
can confirm Team Glaceon is the new Waffle Empire of the House Cup.
Not the Waffle Empire. Okay, I'm gonna reset this. I'm gonna make a... I think I need to make a rock sandwich. What are the ingredients for a rock? Bacon, mustard. What is that? What is that condiment? It looks like tea. Why is there a little teacup? Chat, surely we're not putting tea on sandwiches. What is... I'm being so for real. It's literally just a cup of... It's like a cup of tea or a cup of coffee. What? Do I have this? Do I own this condiment? No, I don't. What is it? Chat, what is this ingredient? What is this? Marmalade? Right. So here's another question, chat. If I leave this outbreak, does it save the amount that I encountered? The number dead stays the same, yes. So realistically, I could go get marmalade and then come back and be fine. I mean, I guess all else fails, I just... Sorry, not the button I meant to push. All else fails, I just reset again. And we just go back to where we were. I feel like Artisan always has everything. Oh, I could have just gone to the actual main shopping place. The one where Iono is. I forget that there's like an actual supermarket. Okay. Let us... Lavencia, that's the one. Chat, you guys are so smart. The brain on you guys is so massive. I have the Potato tortilla? Chat, they sell tortillas. I understand it's pronounced tortilla, but tortilla is such a fun way to pronounce that. Hi, Dylan. Welcome to the stream. I'm doing good. I was very nervous that I was going to get sick today, but as of right now, if you guys all knock on wood, hopefully I'm in the clear. It's like how I say jalapeno. Jalapeno is fun too. All right. Ah, we found it. Okay, I need to grab olive oil while I'm here too. Okay, this guy's got like all the condiments. I don't think cheese is on any of these. No. I think I have everything else I need, though. We should be fine. Okay. I love this game. I just recently beat the main game in Kitakami. Yo, let's go! I forgot you got the game late. I'm glad you enjoyed it, though. You know, like, that was a long time to, like, hold off on getting it, so I'm glad that it was deemed as, like, worth the time to wait, you know what I mean? It's not like you got the game and you're like, dang. That was unfortunate. You know? I used to have a boss that instead of Chipotle, like a normal person, she said Chipotle. That's normal. I've heard a lot of people call it Chipotle. It's just like... What's the one I'm thinking of? It's like when people call Target Target.
Austin Sebastian has an idea for a new stream loop car. Caden picks the Pokemon you shiny hunt.
That's not bad. Yeah, that's not a bad one. I also have the smiling Eevee pick. It's so sweet. It's so sweet. Chipotle's fun to say. It's a little silly. I mean, but if she was like, no, it's pronounced Chipotle instead of Chipotle, and just like double down and just like was being so serious about the fact that like that's what it was in their reality, that's a little concerning. Nina! Oh my gosh. Hello? Icon? The moment? How are you doing, Nina? How is life? Hopefully you're doing well. It's been so long. I hope life is treating you well. Oh my gosh. Please, please. Allow me to climb the cliff. Please. Life is too hard. I want to revert back to child. I also resemble? I second that statement. I say we all just go back to being kids and there's no more taxes. There's no more just like shenanigans of life that like just get swept under the rug while you're a kid and then you hit adulthood and you're like, oh, so this is why you hate your existence. That's so crazy. You know what I mean? You're very, very valid for your opinion, is my long roundabout way of saying that. Okay. Just let me eat wood chips at the playground. The level of unsanitary that is. What? But if we go back to meeting a kid, I wouldn't be meeting my loving boyfriend. See, but like, what if you guys like pushed each other on the swing? Thoughts? Like, if everyone just gets reverted into a kid, that doesn't mean that like the people you're friends with, you know, don't go along with you. It's just that we all shrink back down all at once. Like, what if we all just went to the playground, chat? Make a sandwich. Okay, give me my rice. And then I need, what was it? Oh, I need bacon. Chat, do I really not have bacon? I thought I had bacon. I thought the prosciutto was bacon. I thought the prosciutto was bacon, chat. The icon's so similar. Look at that. It looks like bacon. I'm going to evaporate. Chat, I'm gonna say it. Minior is the new Vaporeon. Minior is the new Vaporeon. I understand that we have not gone long enough for that comparison to be there. But for me and my sanity at this very moment in time, this is where we're at. This is where we are at. All right. Please. Miniorion, that's the one. There's not bacon here? Chat, I'm going to scream. I'm going to scream. I'm going to explode. Casa, that's this one, right? Yes. I don't know where the shop is. I don't know where the shop is. I don't think I've gone back to this town since beating the gym. Oh, good golly, Miss Molly. Surely we can find a shop that sells bacon. What do we have over here? Oh my gosh, wait. Is this just it? No, you're just gonna sell me pre-made stuff. I don't want it! What are the point of those? What is this? Is this another restaurant? Probably. Wow. Scarlet and Violet run so well, you guys. Can I... Oh, tablecloths. I didn't know you could change this. I can buy cups? Okay. I didn't know you could change the tablecloth. Or buy cups. Gonna keep it real? This was all new information to me. Okay. Alright, where is... That doesn't seem like a restaurant. Excuse me, I'm trying to ride my dragon in the middle of the street. Will you allow me to just exist? This is the deli bird! No, let me leave! Stop throwing me in the opposite direction. Oh my god, okay. Socks? It's got to be on the top floor. I'm gonna lose my mind. Hey, that's so... What is this one? Can you deck out your Cyclozar? Oh, it's the glove shop. Clearly they'll know that I'm a psychic type trainer with these gloves. They only sell gloves. They only sell gloves. Okay. Surely. They don't sell ingredients here. They just give me sandwiches. Where the is the bacon? I should have gone back to 𝗏𝗏𝗏 or whatever, wherever the hell 𝗟𝗏𝚎𝚗𝚗 is. I only know his name because I told myself for the quiz for the Elite Four that 𝗟𝗏𝚎𝚗 is the grassiest, and that is the only way his name is stuck in my head. It's the last place. Yeah, I already bought everything the vending machine has. There's not bacon here! Chat, who told me to come here? They literally don't sell bacon here. I'm going to where 𝗟𝗏𝚎𝚗 is the grassiest. It's where I'm going. No one can stop me. 𝗟𝗏𝚎𝚗 is the grassiest has never let me down. The auction town? Interesting. I think this one's the vegetables. Oh no! Hey, look at that. We're buying 35. Goodbye. Oh my god, why does it hurt so bad? When Pokemon mirrors real life. When I saw the gym leader at first, I thought he had a whip. Wait, is it not a whip? No way it's a hose. There's no shot it's a hose. I mean, 𝗟𝗏𝚎𝚗 obviously has hose, but like, it's not a hose. Look it up? Hold on, I gotta get back to this Minior outbreak. And then I will be doing a thorough investigation. Doesn't he like literally snap the whip in the battle animation for him though? Like he takes the whip and he goes like psh. He's a gardener. I understand that. Doesn't mean he can't have a whip. It says it's a whip, though. Okay, so we have evidence that it says it's a whip. Also, horses, I'm working on your emote next, by the way. I finished 2 crows, so you and your Sawaddle are officially next in line. It's a vine whip. Okay. I'm not insane. Oh, Spupa. I thought you said Sawaddle. I'm so glad you said that. Okay, let me change it on my thing. I definitely wrote down Sawaddle. Okay. so glad we got this figured out ahead of time. Okay. Let me literally change that right now. 𝗑𝗡𝗑 the goat. I'm gonna have to figure out what I'm gonna do for him. This is the one I just... Here, let me make it myself like actually big screen. This is the one I just finished. She's iconic. We love her. It is she. Where's my list? Okay. Yeah, I literally wrote down 𝗬𝗏𝗧. I'm so glad I got this far before I tried to draw out 𝗬𝗏𝗧. Now it says 𝗑𝗡𝗑. Her eyes are stunning. The eyes are my favorite part. Like, ever since I learned how to do eyes this way, I'm like obsessed with doing it. Like, anytime I get the opportunity to just make eyes look so good. Like, look at her. She has a heart in her eye, but no one knows because it's so small. It's so fun. I care for she. That's so cute. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, it's the final version of the sketch I put in the backyard. That was my prerogative, my vibe. That's what I spent all day doing. Okay. Oh, 𝗑𝗡𝗑's the middle one. I thought 𝗑𝗡𝗑 was the baby. No, I actually have an idea. Yeah, I have an idea. This could be cute. Okay. Oh my god, chat, my brain is braining. Okay. Anyways, where's my... Hi, Miles. Welcome to the stream. That's Splatoon? I have no idea. I can check. It is 8-ball puzzle lo-fi number 8 regret from Splatoon 2 Octo expansion. Wow. No, we haven't done this. Chat, you guys are so smart. I'm telling you guys, the brain cells on you guys, it's so massive. It's so impressive. It's just so... Horses with a 5. That would have been a priceless moment, though, because I would have no idea why it was 𝗬𝗏𝗧. Thank you. I appreciate you. I appreciate you in return. Thank you so much for the 5. Chat, it's time to do my Swiftle. Swiftle. I still don't know how it's pronounced. I'm assuming it's Swiftle because it's like based off of Wordle. Do you want the unlimited version? Now, what do you mean by that? KC?
Sup, Lindsay?
Hi.
Since I am mega late to your stream due to editing for long hours tonight at my friend's house, I sent you a DoorDash gift card for your double stream tonight. Thanks for being a kind and amazing person. Always appreciate you.
That's so kind of you. Thank you so much. At least you were able to edit like with a friend, though. I feel like that makes it a lot better. I feel like that makes it a lot easier if you have someone to just like help you keep your sanity while you deal with all of that. But thank you so much. Yeah, send me the unlimited version. If you don't mind. Let me do this first one though. It's card. No, it's the one. Oh, I forget it's literally. So good, chat. knew it just from the harmonies. Bump a dump bump, bump a dump bump. Oh my gosh. Where do I type it? Do I type it here? Okay. Play.
That would have been a priceless moment too, 'cause I would have had no idea why if it was swaddle, smiley face, but I'd be grateful no matter what.
That was so delayed. Thank you. Hold on. I think I know this based off of that. Clear blue water, high tide came and brought you in, and I could go on and on and on and on, and I will skies grew darker, currents swept me out again, and you were just gone and gone and gone and gone and on in losing grip and sinking ships. You show this love. So good at this. Nothing played. Oh my god, it's the that was the rough intro to Cardigan. I'm a disgrace. There was no reason for me to get that based off of what that was. Saw air. Chat, I'm too good for this. They need to nerf me. I'm too good at Swiftle. You aren't a disgrace, you're just super diehard mega fan. And we respect that. You know what, Nina? I missed you. There was a light rumble, and I knew exactly how the rumble went. Anyways, I need mustard. Mustard's on the next page.
Connor Creed chatters, it is time to rise.
It is time to rise, isn't it? It is bacon mustard marmalade with salty and spicy. Okay. Bacon, mustard. I'm so short now, chat. It unplugged again. I despise this. Did I get mustard? I did. Salty, spicy. Eevee pick. Oh, is this just the height I have it at? Oh, I think it's... There we go. It was giving me an error message that I've never seen before, and I got very scared. I was like, please don't tell me my desk is gonna be stuck at this permanent height. Okay. I didn't do the... I didn't do the rice. I didn't grab the rice. All right. I guess ready for it based off the intro alone. I feel like the boom, 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 you know, I feel like that's very iconic. All you need is the boom, and like that's just it. It's game over. It's GG's. Oh no, please be safe, Miles. Hopefully it's not a situation for you where people are like, oh, I know that there's a really bad blizzard. It would be a shame if we got like 7 inches of snow and black ice on the ground, but don't worry, you're expected to come into work. So like, I very much so hope that like, that is not a situation for you. Salty, spicy. This should be it. It's the same way you are with Pokemon intros. Those are also very iconic. You know, you hear the do-do-do-do-do, and like your brain is just immediately like Pokemon Johto. I wish I could like listen to Pokemon music while I'm on stream. But if I were to even consider doing that, like my stream would like not even be viewable to you guys afterwards. They would take it off of YouTube in its entirety. Like not just demonetize it so then that way I can't make money off of the stream, but they would just immediately take it off the platform. It's so bonkers. It's just such a fun time. This should give me rock power. The power of the wrong. Thank you so much again, Casey, for the DoorDash gift card, by the way. I got like so busy like complimenting you and being like, wow, I'm so glad you had someone to edit with today. That must have made your life so much better. That I didn't want that to like take away from the gift card. Oh my god, I just got a cramp. Ow. I'm not even on my period. Why is my uterus doing this to me? Okay, I think it's passed. I think we're good. Mayhaps things are better. It's so much fun. Are you gonna order food though is the question. Potentially. Like I'm still pretty full from the dinner that I had earlier, considering it's like 9 o'clock at night. But if I'm hungry before the double stream, then I absolutely will. If not, I'll save it for tomorrow. Yeah, the 3 hours ahead changes things a little bit. But like I said, all else fails, even if I don't have it now, I'll have it before I stream tomorrow. So we will find a use for it regardless. Have no fear. I'm gonna scream. I'm gonna scream. How did we get here? Okay. I got look what you made me do. Let's go. Have you fed your Snorlax? I did. I was very responsible with my Snorlax feeding today. I have so many ingredients stored up though, so I'm kind of excited for tomorrow to just make like 3 insane like meals. And then I can't wait to leave this stupid green island. I've been here for like a month and a half. Oh my gosh, thank you so much, Casey. I will definitely be sure to open it on stream and stuff like that if that is something you decide to send my way. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Also, for all of the Swifties out there, there are very big rumors that Taylor Swift will be at the Golden Globes tomorrow night. Don't ask me why my voice just cracked in the middle of that. But, apparently, She will be at the Golden Globes tomorrow. And I think she said, the rumor said she's seated at the same table as like Emma Stone and all them. I think she's with Billie Eilish too, which would be fun. So, you might have a red carpet premiere. From Taylor tomorrow. Your mouse is on screen? Good comms. I need to change the setting in OBS. Let me do that while this. Because there's a way for me to make it so that doesn't happen. Okay, we're good. I'm so used to that setting being on that when I change things over with this new like box that I'm within, I forgot it reset that setting. Thank you for letting me know. But I want to ask why your voice cracked. I don't know. It's just the way it is. I just switched to truffle chat this week and it beats YouTube chat every day. That's what I'm saying. Truffle chat is so nice. For all of you guys who are on PC, I highly recommend you guys download, like, get Truffle as a browser extension. Because the way that your chat can look right now, it's just like, it's so much better than YouTube chat. It's so much more enjoyable. Oh my god, I'm like perishing. Sorry, chat. I'm gonna be down here for like just a second. Yes, Grata, I'm begging. I don't know why it's happening, chat. I'm gonna keep it honest with you. Listen, maybe instead of me getting the stomach bug and having it come out the top, my body's like, what if it came out the other end? I'm hoping that's not the case, because I'm not supposed to get my period yet. So I don't know why else I'd be getting cramps. Do you mind which set I send you? No, absolutely not. I would not be buying a booster on my own time. Because I am aware of how expensive they are, so I am sure as heck not going to be picky on what you send me. No, it's not. That's why I'm confused. That's why I'm very confused. Because normally I'd be like, ah, here we go. I got Don't Blame Me on the third try. Let's go. Congratulations. Your body's like, what if? What if we were a little quirky, fun, and different? What is this? Chance by Kawaii Mode. Body decided to take a day off. Literally, for real, though. Body's like, I don't really feel like it. Lover first try? Chat, you guys are so smart. Yes, Grata, please. Yes, Grata, please. There we go. I can't wait to finally get Minior so I don't have to do this ever again. Like, surely at one point in time, Meowscarada will just, like, actually find the shiny. It has to happen, eventually. Body's like, new year, new pain. Literally. That's it. That's the one. That's the answer we were waiting for. song's kind of a vibe, to be honest with you. It kind of sounds like it's K-pop. There's so many Minior. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I think that's 15. Yeah, for real, 𝗑𝗓𝗏 is just the unite randoms. I'm just gonna stand here and let her do her thing. I'm such a lyrics girl, I can never guess the instrumental off stuff, even with my favorite artists. I think it's just the fact that I've listened to it so many times. Like, I know there's those quizzes where it's like, plays 50 like Taylor Swift songs in a row, but you only get the first 2 seconds of the song. Like, I'm very confident that I could do that and name every single Taylor Swift song. Unless it was like the really niche from the Vault tracks, that's the only spot I would struggle. This song goes crazy. I'm drawing Nidoqueen by Nidoji. Should I give it Nidoqueen ears? That'd be kind of cute, actually. Make it a little cutie patootie. I'm kind of here for it. Okay. Surely that Minior isn't shiny. Can you get it? No, there's no shot she can. I have to have it for closure. Lapras. Get it. Of course it's not shiny. All right.
Logan Prevost has been given permission to do the one thing Linz hates most, so here it goes. For luck. Unite spin. ATLEs 3 times.
1, 2, 3. That might have been 4. Either way, I did it a lot. Where did all the Minior go? Are they gone? Did I eat them? Yeah, I still have like 20 minutes on the sandwich. There's 1. 𝗑𝗓𝗏 does not like this hill. That's what I've discovered. It has to deal with this hill. Hill? 𝗑𝗓𝗏 just doesn't want it. And every time I'm on the hill, the crab comes back. I thought that was gonna be the shiny. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I thought that was it. Okay. The game doesn't like hills in general. True. Gravity's a lot for some people. Hello? Go this way. There we go. I oddly do good with the games and the main themes of Mario Kart tracks. Wow. I don't think I could name a single Mario Kart track off the top of my head other than Rainbow Road. Because isn't that the do 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 do? No, that's Coconut Mall. I know Coconut Mall. I can do that one. Yeah, nope. It came to me. But hey, you remember another one. That's it. That's the one. How goes Minior? One day. One day we'll find it, Gabby. We have 20 minutes on a sandwich. We're really trying. Yeah, Rainbow Road is like 4 different ones too, which doesn't help. Yeah, I forgot that there's like 80,000 different Rainbow Roads. I'd probably say the one that was on the Wii. That was definitely the Mario Kart I played the most of. Because we played Mario Kart at the New Year's Eve party at John's. It was like a Mario Kart bracket tournament. And I can confidently say that was my first time playing the new Mario Kart. I didn't know what button was go. I didn't know what button was the items. I was at a big disadvantage from the start because my lap 1 was figuring out the buttons. So that was me. I just don't like casually play Mario Kart is the thing. Go is pretty important. That was. I just kind of screamed, guys, which button is go? That was my solution to the problem. And that was how I discovered the answer. You know? So. Needless to say, I lost. I also want it known that the person I was up against was John. The person who was hosting the party. The person who has played Mario Kart a lot. So I was doomed from the start. I honestly think he probably was taking it easy on me and still won. I screamed go at the screen. The one who owned the Mario Kart. Exactly. I was in his humble abode. SNES Rainbow Road and the Ghost 3 track. That one's also good. I played a lot of Double Dash on the GameCube. That was a very big Mario Kart in my life. Yeah, Scrata, I am... Like, is this just it? I'm trying to encounter it. I can't. It won't let me. Okay. How do I... Isn't there a button to throw a Pokeball at it? Not you. ZLZR. Okay, come back. ZL. Thank you. It's been so long since I've done that. Dang. Not shiny. Okay. I literally haven't done that in so long, you guys. I had no idea. I knew it was A button. Not the A button, but it was like A button, you know what I mean? Hey Chad, anyone have a favorite color? Mine's shiny Minior, that this clearly is. Imagine. Imagine. The clip would have gone crazy. The clip would have gone crazy. My favorite color is also shiny Minior. Let's go! Huge. The stream might have just gone viral. Imagine? I will say, I don't know if any of you guys know who Maya is on Twitch, but when I was at Carthus for work the other day, we pulled up her stream, and the title of the stream was, "Stream does not end until I do a kickflip, like on a skateboard." And she did it in a Walmart parking lot, and it was like an outdoor stream. We watched it, like, the entire time. It was our background noise while we worked, and both of us were too afraid to look away because, like, a kickflip is such, like, a... You miss... It happens like that, you know? Like, we had to be there if she did the kickflip. It was very important to us. When we joined, she had already been doing it for 2 hours. It was insane. She never did it. I think she's doing her round 2 of doing the kickflips very soon. if one of you saw and the other looked away. What? I didn't know that was Ryan Higa's sister. Cousin. Will you be watching I already did watch Maya attempt said kickflips. That's what we did. For the entirety of my shift. On top of like the work that we were actually doing. Oh, of doing the kickflip. I see what you mean. Part 2 of the kickflips. It depends. I don't know when she's planning on doing it. All I know is her ex-boyfriend from 8th grade apparently reached out to her afterwards. Chat, I need to read you this. Let me find this tweet.
Sleepy Moon Lunar says, have you asked 𝗓𝗏𝗏 for the shiny minior yet?
𝗓𝗏𝗏 for shiny minior. I have not. I don't know what her Twitter ad is. It just showed up in my recommended. There we go. It's literally Maya Higa. That should have been my first clip. All right. So imagine your ex-boyfriend from 8th grade reaching out to you just to say, just scrub through the kickflip stream. First off, dog shit attempts. Didn't you play basketball? When did you forget how to just jump? Second, comma, those pads are useless. Nobody falls and sticks out their knees and elbows to hit the ground first. All you need is a helmet and wrist guards, since when anyone falls, their reaction is to stick out a hand, and that's how you break your wrist. And so she posted the screenshot to Twitter, only for them to message her again and said, farmed for Twitter content this time, I see. I respect the hustle. Like, what? Is this guy okay? Like, can we get a vibe check on the 8th grade boyfriend? Like, I think this is why he was the ex. Like, I think he himself put the ex in ex-boyfriend. I went for food. What did I come back to? I was talking about how at work we were watching this streamer say that stream didn't end until she did a kickflip on a skateboard, but she didn't do it after like hours of trying to do it, and she kept attempting, but it didn't work. And so after her stream was over, her ex-boyfriend from 8th grade ripped out or commented and like texted her for the first time, which was very strange, and so she posted the screenshot, and that's what I was talking about. One person commented and said, he kind of cooked you, not gonna lie. The other person said, when did you forget how to jump? Goes crazy. Hi, Sam. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're having a great day. Hello, hello. Imagine asking someone, didn't you play basketball? When did you forget how to jump? That's so wild. I need you guys to know her screenshot of that text message got 749,000 views on Twitter. 749,000 views. Wild, dare I say. Personally, I would have reposted and said, when did you forget how to be nice, or did you ever know how? I don't know. I think the raw reaction goes so crazy. Just the fact that it was like, this is what my 8th grade ex-boyfriend sent. Because this chick is easily in like her mid-20s. Easily. So for your ex-boyfriend from 8th grade to reach out to you is so insane. Solution, don't date. Solution, what if we just never fall in love, chat? I think it goes to show you the guy who wasn't over it. Like, I don't even, that's such a risky text message to send too. Like, the fact that, like, the chance of that person still having the same number is not very high. Like, I have not had the same, ever since moving to Georgia, I've had 3 different phone numbers. So, like, the odds of him texting the number that he had from 8th grade, like, why is he keeping tabs on the chick that he dated in 8th grade and watching her streams? Like, why is he inserting himself in that? You know? My friend somehow messed up popping a cork. We had cider on New Year's. I would probably mess it up. I don't think I've ever done it. Probably jealous she's a big time streamer making money playing video games. Doesn't she own like an animal sanctuary? Isn't like that like the big thing that she's famous for? He twisted off the cork. I mean, listen, context clues, that's what you were raised to do your whole life. I don't know how much I can blame them. I've had 2 since 2011's. I had to change it less than 6 months after I moved to where I live now, thanks to— Oh. Yeah, the ex harassing you? Not cute. Not about that. That's just simply not the vibe. Not the vibe at all. I didn't even think to like go over here. I think they just keep spawning in my general direction, but chat, surely we have to get it eventually. Like, I'm gonna be real. This has been a long hunt. This has been such a long hunt. How have we not gotten it? Yeah, you can totally tell, Sam, for sure. It was quite obvious. The shiny's definitely yellow. Oh, I thought that was it. No. No. I'm confused about the emote thing. Wait, what emote thing? There's so many here. Please. 5 gifted equals custom emote. Oh, I'm drawing emotes now. It's something I've always wanted to do, and I tried to get into back when I first moved to Georgia, but that was a very bad time in my life. And I had a lot of really bad depression, and so I just kind of like dissociated from it for a long time because it just brought back memories of like that point in time in my life. And I'm finally like moved past that, which is good. Yippee to personal growth. But so basically how it works is people, if they gift 5 members, they can tell me what Pokemon they want me to make an emote for them. Hey Minior, how's it hanging? You don't happen to be shiny, do you? Just like out of, that's not the button I meant to push. Just like out of curiosity, you're not. Okay. And so I've been making them for people. So like, this is a Weavile one that I just did for 2Crow. That's the pixelated one. This is Hatina, the shiny version that I did for Aster. This is Doduo that I did for Miles. Hurricane, thank you so much for the gifty. I appreciate you. Thank you, friend. Thank you. DS Freak, congrats on your gifted. Woo. Thank you. So yeah, I draw it for you and I send it to you at the 128 by 128 size. So it works for basically any platform you want to use emotes on. So like if you have a custom Discord server, it's sized so it works for Discord. You can use it on Twitch. Yeah, you can still do it if you can't have, like, if you're not monetized on Twitch. Yeah. Everyone else who's done it for me, to my understanding, has used it for, like, their own personal, like, Discord stuff. Or just to, like, have it. You know what I mean? So, by no means do you have to be, like, using it actively on Twitch. I'm gonna use it for my personal Discord group chats. Smart. Do you have to be Twitch affiliates to have emotes? Yes. Yes, you do. It's not horribly hard to hit affiliate. I think the hardest one is getting enough followers. That's probably the roughest one when you first start out. Otherwise, it's just like having an average of 3 viewers, I believe it is. And you have to stream for like 12 total hours or something like that. Not in one go, but like broken up over time. You can't just have like 1 2-hour stream that goes crazy and then expect to get affiliate, is what I mean. Partner and Partner Plus are the hard ones. My goal is to, like, I don't think I'm gonna hit partner on Twitch this year, but I definitely want to, like, do more Twitch streams to at least be, like, close to where I could maybe hit it next year.
Austin Sebastian says, hydrate please, I'm begging.
I got you. My friend Scott does it, Nina. My friend Scott does it. Music composition and stuff like that is actually like a decently big category on Twitch. There's a lot of people who DJ on Twitch. I know Scott shares his FL Studio a lot. So it's definitely something you could do, for sure. Yeah, there's a way you have to have it set up. It's too complicated for me to explain, but I highly recommend watching YouTube videos that say how to split your audio tracks on Twitch. I would search up those. I will say, in order for it to work well, you have to be using OBS Studio. I don't know if you're using Streamlabs OBS, but if you're using Streamlabs OBS, I don't think it works with that. So I don't know what streaming program you're using. I use Streamlabs and it works. I don't know how you're separating your audio tracks. Wait, how are you doing that? Application audio capture? Right, but how are you separating that from your VOD track is what I'm asking. Because Streamlabs OBS doesn't give you the option to mute a Twitch track on export, like OBS Studio does. That's the reason I use OBS Studio. That's what I'm confused about. Because if I tried to do application audio capture and I mute it for Twitch, like they just can't hear it. Like there's not a way to separate it like there is on OBS Studio. Yeah, unfortunately, if you're doing it through Xbox though, Sam, it's not gonna work. You're gonna have to use like an external program, which I know is not the most ideal situation, but yeah, I don't know if you're gonna be able to do it without using something like OBS Studio. I also have a third-party program that separates desktop audio as a whole from other things. Interesting. I don't know how you're doing that with Streamlabs. Because, like, yeah, you can separate it, but how are you separating it from the VOD? Is what I'm confused about. I don't know. I'm going to investigate. Because I tried doing it for Streamlabs. So I don't know how you're doing it, Chief, if I'm being honest with you. But I am going to go ahead and end stream here because the sandwich did run out, obviously, as you guys could see. I'm waiting for Newt to get off work. That way I can at least have like a little bit of a break in between Unite and everything like that. Yeah, you can send me screenshots, Blaze King. I'm very curious. I'm very, very curious. But I will be live on Twitch later as long as like my situation doesn't get worse for those of you guys who are here. But it's been fine recently. Like I don't know what's happening, if I'm being honest with you guys. So yeah, we're just here. But I am gonna send you guys over. Oh, Dylan's having people play Jackbox right now. That's so funny. He's so brave for that. That's crazy. All right, chat. I'm just going to send you guys over to Dylan. He's not in his chair and people are playing Jackbox, but you know what? Maybe you guys can join the audience. And you guys can... I don't know. Here you guys go. Hashtag #LinzRaid. Did you hear what chat said? No, I don't know what you mean. We're watching United Chair. You guys can maybe join the audience. 6 night a subathon, true. But hashtag #LinzRaid, please go show them all the love in the entire world. Casey, if I missed something, just DM me and I'll
That's pretty funny.
catch back up on it.
That is pretty funny, chat.
Where is he?
Frank.
Anyways, I'm gonna go. All right. I just heard his voice, but he is not present at all. All right, goodbye, guys. I'll see you on Twitch.